up, guys? Thanks for watching. It's been a while. The past 3 months I was just in COVID lockdown. This is the first time I actually get to the city center. I just got off metro number 2. This is Nanjing West Road station, Nanjing Xilu Zhan. It's supposed to be one of the busiest and most popular tourists or even for business. Yeah, let's go check it out and see what it is. And right to my right, that's the famous Starbucks rotisserie. It used to be world's largest. I'm not sure if it's still the largest, but it's a very popular tourist spot as well. And before we begin, you can see that booth just right at the street corner. It's actually a PCR sampling station. So right now you have to get a PCR test every 3 days. And right now it's free, but I think in a couple months, the government might start to charge for it. But anyways, I might not be doing much eating today. I'm just gonna walk around and show you guys what Shanghai is like after lockdown. And today is supposedly the first day the government start to allow people to eat at the restaurant. Used to be only takeout or delivery. Let's go check it out. I've got to say, it felt awfully quiet at this time, at this day. It's a weekday, but it's 11:30. Let's keep walking and see what we can find. Oh, and this is called Xiaoyang Shengjian. This restaurant here span at least 2 floors in the prime spot of Shanghai. They're pretty popular local dumpling places, pan-fried dumplings. See if you can see much out on the window. They're super busy packing orders. You see, takeout orders. But I'm not sure if they allow people to eat in at the moment. At least I'm not seeing anybody. Let's keep going. Okay, lemon tea spot, perfect for the summer. And I think this is a pretty famous one. Linli. This is a Cantonese bakery. Things are looking pretty nice. Have you tried this before?
Yeah.
What did you order?
This one is really good, but I get the tuna
Okay.
one.
How do you call it?
The pineapple bun.
Okay. Do they understand?
No, I speak Chinese.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I might get one on the way back. Keep going for now. Oh, and one more thing before we continue. You will see a 场所码, this thing on every shop door. Before you get in, you have to scan it and show them your green code. It's a QR code that does 3 things. First is that they will let the shop knows that you're green, that you've been tested. And second, it will show how long since you last tested. So you need to be within 3 days. The last one is for the government to know where you've been, right? Once you scan it, they know you've been to this place. And if it turns out something goes wrong, there's a COVID case, they can quickly track everybody. It's honestly kind of scary at times. Now there's another COVID sampling station. Let's go take a look. Not many people at the moment, but I think in rush hour or lunchtime they will get packed. So we are getting into the busier part of the Nanjing West Road station. And I think this XO is new. Looking good too. This is kind of interesting. It says you can stuff anything inside the pancake. the dough.大姐，你做什么口味的、啊？现在？啊？
你包香辣牛肉的。
啊，香辣牛肉的，好，看你包一个。So she's gonna do spicy beef.这要煎多久啊？这个要煎多久
应该是10分钟吧。
？10分钟的，好的好的。And she said it's gonna be pan fried for about 10 minutes. It's a little bit too long for me to wait for it. Let's go and try the pancake. 什么卖的最好啊？
牛肉。
牛肉嘛，是香辣牛肉还是牛肉？就牛肉。
卖的好。
我吃了一个香辣牛肉好了。哎，好。
够吗？
一个好。Okay, this is what I just got. It's still hot. Actually looking pretty nice. Chewy, but the meat is flavorful. It's quite a bit of meat also. I think it's still warm, but it's not hot. It's not fresh off the pan, so the outside skin is not crispy anymore. But hey, $7. It's still a pretty good deal. Probably give it a 7 out of 10. So that's the spicy pancake. Let's go for something else. And on the left, it's called Fengshenli. It's pretty commercialized. I think we'll just walk around on the other side of the Nanjing West Road. Let's go take a look. Oh, by the way, you can see all these delivery guys just rushing through the rush hours because it's close to lunchtime. People start ordering up. Oh my gosh. Oh, now you guys see this is another sampling station. So it says 10人混采, 10 people for a trial. You can see those sampling stations all around Shanghai, every street corner. I have one in my community as well. It's always some kind of pressure on your mind that you have to keep yourself fresh. It's funny. And the pandemic really is a wake-up call. Why do I say that? Because it really let you realize that you're in a different country with a different political system. So that's as far as I would go. Real wake-up call. Real wake-up call. Oh, you can see people are doing the test right now. It's on the throw.
much would we do?
And I gotta say, it's awfully quiet. But you still see bright spots. You can see the vibrant street cars selling fruit. And I think this is also one of the older bakery that's quite famous. Again, you will see the 长说马, the location QR code. I don't know how you call it. And people are all geared. You can see people are all geared up in there. Okay, let's cross the street. They're good at letting you go. And not far from the metro station, there's a Japanese department store, East End. And the American consulate is actually up there. And so we now pivot into the smaller street. Let's see how things look like over there. Recently there's a lot of these pop-up coffee come up. And Manner Coffee. I think this is one of the better ones. This is a new place just opening up, and it says 红烧牛肉面, basically red braised beef. Kudos to them for opening a restaurant in this kind of environment. Okay, street stand closed, and this one looks like they haven't. And this one looks like they're not allowing to go in yet. This dumpling place. You can see just the delivery guys just rushing through the streets. And you don't see these kind of cardboard recycling in the States anymore, so it's still quite popular. You have a tricycle and you go around and pick up all the cardboard box recycles. I think you can sell them for money, I'm not sure how. And look at the size of the bike and the size of the cardboard that they collected. Quite a skill. And here is a Italian place it's on my radar, but I haven't get a chance to try it. And I think it's closed now, or it's only open for delivery. It says scan code to go in, and delivery man scan code to pick up. It doesn't look like anybody's inside. That's too bad. On the other one, next to it, there's another restaurant too. You can see the same thing for delivery only. Another Manner Coffee. And 肥仔文猪骨煲. I think this is the Macau style hot pot. But it also says on there delivery only. Takeout only. Let's turn around and try a different street. Oh, okay, this place is actually open, and you can see quite a few people eating.
Oh, they are.
Nice to see them recover. Hello, tricycle. Hello, recyclement. Let's make a left here. So this is the back street of Nanjing West Road. And what I noticed is there's a lot of drink place, coffee, boba tea. You can see this is a boba tea place. Coffee shop. Okay, this is a place selling 菜包 veggie bun. Let's get one. 要不然来一个肉馒头好了。你们这边开很久了吗
17号开的。
17号开的啊，好的好的，来先扫场所码是吧？好的。
一个肉包对吧？
对，肉馒头就是肉包的意思是吧？啊，好的好的。你们之前在这边开了很久吗？
你说这个店，
或是你们这个生意？
我们从开店到现在，网上做了2年，
啊，
云南路上面做了5年，
然后搬到这里来是吧？感觉店很新呐，你们这个刚装修是吧？
没扫出来。
疫情的时
候。然后冰箱里的东西全部原料肉啊什么全部扔掉。
对，说重新来就是了，辛苦不容易。好，谢谢，拜拜。
哎，那2个人又把它多了。
So I was talking to the store owner, and he said they opened for 9 years, but they just moved to this location and the pandemic hit, or the COVID lockdown hit, and they had to, just stay at home for 3 months. Everything, all their ingredients got thrown away and start fresh again. And they recently reopened on June 17th, but I'm not seeing anybody really buying it. I guess maybe they go for deliveries. It's really a tough time for small street food owners like this. Anyways, let's try the bun. Good size. A bit pricey for a bun. Let's give it a try. It's actually quite good. It's generous portion of meat. The bun is fluffy. You can taste the sweetness of the bun. Usually you get this one of the baos like this for 3 Chinese yuan, but you get half of the fillings. And I think it's worth it. I would rather pay a little more to have a nicely stuffed baozi. Nice. Yep. Salty, sweet. That brings out that umami from the pork. Good. Juicy too. Can taste that pork juice and just flooding the interior of the baozi and just making that dough even tastier. Last bite. Right here you can see on the back street of Nanjing West Road a lot of little townhouses. But it's not clear to me how many family lives in one townhouse. And so far the only place that I've seen people lining up trying to buy stuff is for drinks. This one's for lemon tea. Cycle. Okay, so this is so far the most popular spot in the entire Nanjing West Road. It says 阿菜的小吃店. 阿菜 is the name, and 小吃店 just means street snacks. Let's go check it out. It's gotta be cheap. Oh, they're making bento boxes. $这样一个便当多少啊？20块。Oh yeah, you can see all kind of Chinese street snacks, also bento box. This is for rice ball.
对，不要香菜。对，微辣个。微辣放点醋。
微信收款40元。
看一下你们生意这么好，可以拍一下吗？
我说你在拍啥嘞？
不跟你要钱了，拍出来。
在瞎拍呢。
下拍下拍下拍，这是大牌是吧？
对啊，来你的外卖。
all the bento boxes。
2个半对吧？那个什么大荤？
大牌好了。
啊？
大牌好了。
大牌对吧？
谁呀？有后面有凉面的吗？
哦，拍一下好吧，在你旁边。一个大排饭20块是吧？对的。很实惠啊。It's a 20 Chinese yuan. At this part of the Shanghai, this is actually incredibly inexpensive.
是不要那么多饭的是吧？
直接吃。
你们常买吗？常买这个吗？
对的，我们干活没办法。
啊，这个但是很实惠啊，挺好的。整条街就他们家的生意最好。
没有，
啊，谢谢，拜拜拜拜，谢谢。
要一份饭。
给我认为小馄饨大碗。小馄饨大碗是吧？
You can see people still lining up to buy stuff. Alright, that's part of Shanghai you probably won't see in other street food videos. It's really just random ad hoc, walking around and see what people buying. And the giant pork chop, like the entire bento box for 20 Chinese yuan, that's actually a pretty good deal. Oh, and I also like this stuff, this pancake. 缙云烧饼。 I'm already full. 我吃过了，我拍一下可以吧？
可以，帮我做广告了。
啊，是。
文明上海，哎，对呀。
文明上海是吧？
你给我抖音发出去，抖音。要给我搞一个网红。
网红是吧？
菜给要饼吗？等会我来买。好。
我来一个梅菜的好了，好不好？
梅菜鲜肉还是梅菜薄饼？
梅菜鲜肉吧。
好的。
梅菜鲜肉吧。有没有现做的一个给我啊？现做给我。
啊，现做。
现做一个给我。
现做一个梅菜鲜肉。
未来礼到站14元。
现做过程。
好的，对，现做过程。
落下一层。
都是一起的吗？跟杂粮煎饼是一起的吧？
两家。
两家啊。
一个店两家做。
这个摊位不大，可是还可以做蛮多的。
这个是小。
这个是什么？
葱油饼。
啊，看得出来。他在做的那个是我的是吧？
对。对，这个是你的啊。
放进去了，漂亮。啊，
刘师傅，
下面是烧炭的，哎呦，漂亮。
我看。
未来礼到站10元。
这个饼大概烤多久啊
2分钟。
那你挺快的。啊，漂亮。
哎，
漂亮，是漂亮。在这边卖多久了
5年了。
啊
？5年了。
5年了，哇，不容易。那之前就被封在家里的时候就没得做了。
啊？
之前疫情的时候。
疫情的谁敢做？到了，都要做抓你去。
哎， 真是难了。你们什么时候开始回来？开始重新开的
6月2号开始。
2号的嘛？啊，那还是解封你们就可以开了，还算是比较早的。
对，最早的。我们这个不需要堂食。
对，来了就走。
来，梅干菜切肉，好了。
光线没调好，可以可以，梅干菜切肉漂亮。好，
梅干菜薄饼。
梅干菜薄。好好好，谢谢谢谢，我先拍一下这些。I got my pancake. You can see it. Oh, it's really hot now. Let's take a bite. Hot. Nice chewy, slight sesame aroma, and really slightly crispy from the charcoal burn. It's like pizza. You can really taste the nice blend of the pork and the pickled vegetables, and sweet and sour and salty. Yep. Really nice. Oh. I think that's it for today. I walk around Nanjing West Road station, tried a couple street food. I also talked to some owners, see how they are doing, and just see what the street looks like after the COVID lockdown. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.